Hey guys, how are you today? It's so good to have the opportunity to connect with you each week. I want to thank you for taking time out of your day each week to spend a few moments with me. Today, I won't take much of your time, but I do want to share some thoughts with you that I had concerning this time period that we're going through. And as we get on the backside of it, what are we going to do on the backside in the post COVID environment? First thought that comes to mind is welcome to the new normal. You know that this is going to impact our lives more than we realize. I think this whole period of shutdown and shut-ins and the things that we've been doing, working from home, it's going to leave an impact. So how are we going to deal with that is in our businesses? I've got about three thoughts here that I want to share with you. First, uh, the first thing I want to say is work with your customers. One thing that we all have learned during this time, during the shutdown period, is this: there are lots of different ways to do the things that we're doing. We can learn to adapt new methods to accomplish our goals. During this time, I had a regularly scheduled doctor's appointment with my internist. I wondered how in the world we were going to do that. No, but their offices at the hospital, and they're not letting people in the hospital. So this is what happened. My doctor, not a nurse, not a receptionist, not anybody else, my doctor gave me a call. He called me on the day of my appointment, at the time of my appointment, and we talked. Had a nice meeting with him. We talked about the things that were going on in my life. We talked about the things that I needed. He renewed my prescriptions. We did things a whole new way. And I think that's what we're going to see more of in the days ahead in your business and in other situations around us. There's a new normal that we're having. We need to learn what our customers are wanting. Uh, your customers are adapting to new ways of doing things themselves. So take time to learn what's important to them. What uh, what has changed in their needs? What has changed in their wants? What has changed about the things they consider as necessities? How will they purchase things in the future? How will they shop in the future? How will they do things in this new normal when it begins? Whatever that means to you and your business, adapt quickly. Learn to work for your customers. The second thing I want to mention to you today is work with your employees. Your employees are the most valuable asset in your business. You hired them, you trained them, you taught them how to do the things they do. They represent you to your customers. They represent you to whoever walks through those doors. So first of all, show them that you respect them and value them. Second, take time to listen to them. You know, they're out there doing that job that you taught them how to do. They're doing it on a day-to-day basis. They may see, know, have learned a different, better way of doing whatever they're doing. They may know something that you need to know. Listen to them. Allow them to share their ideas and suggestions to make improvements. It is times like this that employees can turn into partners. The next thing is, in regards to our employees, is give them the tools and the flexibility that they need to perform their task well. If you do that, they'll learn to perform their task with excellence. So, not only learn to work for your customers, but learn to work with your employees, giving them an opportunity. And the last thing I want to share with you is this: work on your business. When was the last time that you actually worked on your business? We're so busy doing what we've always done, we never take the time to analyze what we're doing to see if what we're doing is actually necessary and we need to keep doing it. So I'm suggesting to you that during this shutdown period, rather than worrying about how you're going to survive, take a step back, look at the big picture, and ask yourself, what can we change? What can we improve on? And what do we absolutely need to quit doing in order to not just survive, but in order to grow and expand our business during this time? So learn to work on your business. This is a great opportunity for you to do this during this time where things are a little bit slower. Now, let me leave you with this scripture to encourage you today. It's found in Psalms chapter 32, verse 8. The Lord's telling us this. I don't want you to worry about all of these things. Listen to what God is saying to you. He says, I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my loving eye on you. What more could you ask for? God is going to be your counsel. Learn to look to Him as uh, your business advice coach and your business counsel, and you'll never go wrong there. Well, it's so good to see you, and again, I'm looking so forward to the opportunity that we'll have to embrace each other and see each other face to face. That's going to be a special time for all of us, I think. I know it's going to be a special time for me. Until then, God bless you.